Travel Zoo's best bets. List is out. 9 must-visit destinations for 2025. 3 domestic hotspots and 6 of them are international. Our travel guy, Gabe Saglier, is live at one of the gyms that made that list. He's in Malta in the Mediterranean. Gabe, the last time we talked to you, which was last week, you're in Florida, but this one doesn't seem too bad. Good morning to you.
Great place to get to right after that. Yes, it's beautiful Malta. And Daniel, I'm going to let the visuals do the talking for me. If you've been here, then you know this is the beautiful Grand Harbor. I'm looking across at Fort St. Angelo. We'll talk about that in just a little bit here. An area called the Three Cities. I want to show you this here. Sam, pan over there and show. This is the fortification at the mouth of the harbor where Gladiator 2 in theaters now was shot. They recreated the Colosseum right there in movies like Troy and Napoleon, and just dozens of films get shot here every year because this is really filled with destinations that almost are frozen in time. A snapshot of history over the ages. I want to give you a live shot of the gates to Valletta. So I'm in Valletta, the capital of Mdina, of Malta, which was founded by knights in the 16th century. They're getting ready to kick off Fairyland, which is an annual Christmas-themed festival here. Santa Claus will make an appearance throughout the month of December. And this is just replete with these wonderful, exotic, romantic cities, Daniel. One of my favorite in this visit has been this one, Mdina. This was a Phoenician colony back in the 8th century BC, and after the knights got here in the 16th century, noblemen would live in these houses. Casa Goujon is one of them that I got to visit, built in the late 1800s in the neo-Gothic style. Now it's been brought back to its former glory by the family of the gentleman who founded this place, and it's a museum that you can visit now. But it speaks to the wonderful history here in Malta, a trio of islands 70 miles south of Sicily in the heart of the Mediterranean Sea.
It's a beautiful place. I've heard only by pictures that I've seen and now seen your live shot. Tell us a little bit about the cultural and the historical gems you've actually uncovered while being there.
Yeah, so this is a hotbed of these great coastal and destinations. A lot of them are a snapshot of the history of this area. Keep in mind, Malta is only 50 years old, celebrating its 50th anniversary this Friday, as a matter of fact. But this is a hotbed of history. This is my friend Glorianne from VIP Tours Malta. You got to get a hold of her if you're coming out here, want to get to know the area. But this is an area, Hajar Im, that dates back 5,500 years, Daniel. So you can sort of a Neolithic example of the rich history that exists in this part of the world. Some of these slabs are 20 tons heavy, so you can imagine what constructing this 5,500 years ago would have been like. This is on the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list. Just a beautiful destination. Fast forward to the 16th century when the knights got here. I recommend visiting the armory here at the Grand Master's Palace. Okay. This is the fancy knight wear that the knights would have worn, the armor, when they fought off the Ottoman Empire in the middle of the 16th century. So yeah, Daniel, listen, a hotbed of history, fantastic food, and a destination to put on the to-do list for 2025 for sure.
We got about a minute to go. We got 2 questions to get in. People love to travel. They love to eat the food. What's the standout compared to its European neighbors?
Well, I think the Mediterranean food here is fantastic. You know, 40 plus Michelin restaurants, more Michelin eaters per capita than any other destination in the world except for Monaco. But some fantastic eating here. The seafood is fantastic. Visited a wonderful restaurant called Tartaroon in the little fishing village of Marsa Shlok, where we got some local red snapper that fed a whole table of 8 of us. There are great fishing boats there. There's a wonderful market on Sundays that brings everybody out. But this red snapper was to die for, and other food items that really do well here. Rabbit, some great octopus that I've had over the last couple of days as well. Okay. But yeah, Mediterranean food at its finest. Fantastic wine scene here as well, with about 12 plus wineries across Malta.
We teased 9 destinations, dog. Give us a really quick sneak peek at the others and why they made the cut.
All right, these are all destinations that either have buzzy trends to keep an eye on for 2025 or new access. So Greenland's on the list, new airport there opening up in 2025. The Bahamas on the list for its sustainability efforts throughout the Caribbean. Massachusetts, 250th anniversary of the Revolutionary War, an amazing amount of events next year across the state of Massachusetts. And Maui on the list as well, still rebounding from those fires more than a year ago. I think we'll start to see some amazing value for that beautiful island as we head toward next year as well. The full list, Daniel, at travelzoo.com.
Gabe Saglier doing it again in Malta, Mediterranean this morning. Thank you so much, sir. If you'd like to learn more about each of the top 9 destinations, you can head to our website, fox59.com/links. We'll connect you to Travelzoo's website.